Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about acne. Everybody has acne, or everybody has had acne. Everybody has had a pimple at some point of their life. So I am going to be able to give advice on the things that I do when I have acne, or of course I always have acne. I'm acne prone skin, but when I have certain spots, certain acne that just does not want to go away, I have a few tricks in mind, and I'm also going to be telling you guys a little bit about my night and kind of morning routine that I do in order to keep my skin not so acne-y, if that's a word. But anyway, if you guys are interested in learning more, then please keep watching. Alrighty, so the first thing that I do, first things first, you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed, the first thing that you have to do is get all your makeup off of your face. Getting all your makeup off of your face is very important, and it's key to having nice looking skin. So how do you do that? Well, you're going to need a scrub, like a face scrub. I have two face scrubs that I use, so that these are my favorite ones. I've tried other ones and they haven't been as successful as these two, so I kind of stayed with these two. The first one is Biore. This is called the Pore Unclogging Scrub by Biore, and it is just amazing. It has these little micro beads, so when you're washing your face, you just kind of feel that it's digging in there and taking all the acne out, or just getting all the dirt, junk that's in your skin that needs to be out. This is the one that does it for you. It does it for me, and it's just so amazing, and it leaves your skin looking radiant and how it should feel and be. So this is the Biore, and I wash my face. This is the first step, washing your face at night. Okay, so another one that I like to use, I know that some people don't like using the microbeads for some reason, maybe because it hurts their skin, or because they think that, I don't know, maybe if you have more sensitive skin, you might not want to have the microbeads. For those kind of people, I do have another one that I do recommend. I recommend the Acne Stress Control from, it's called Power Cream Wash from Neutrogena, and it's just a creamy substance. It's like a little cream for your face. So it's not, it doesn't have the microbeads. So if that is the reason why you do not like the microbeads, this is definitely the one that you could use for that. It also leaves your skin feeling amazing. And what I love about this one that the Biore doesn't have, it just leaves your skin kind of like so fresh, like tingly, like if you dipped your face in mint. That's what this kind of feels like. It just feels so amazing, and I like to put this on when I'm in the shower, and I take super hot showers, so it feels like I'm in a spa, because it's just like not burning my skin, but just it's doing something there that is really good. And this is my favorite one. Biore and the Neutrogena are definitely my favorite face scrubs, and those are the two that I do recommend for people who suffer from acne. After I dry my face, I like to use this toner. This toner is amazing, and it also leaves your face feeling very dry. It's called the Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. I love toner. I didn't even know what toner was before, and I tried it because somebody had told me that it really helped for acne, and it does really help. Like if I'm in a hurry, and say sometimes I'm going to work and I have a zit that's just there. I like to put a little bit of the toner, and I like dip it a little bit on my finger, and I like put it wherever that thing is, and it just really helps. I feel that it actually gets rid of my zits. So after I apply the toner, I like to do kind of like a, it's not a chemical peel. This is called a facial peeling gel. It's not a chemical peel. Chemical peels are really bad. I don't like them, and I feel like my skin is worse after them, especially because it doesn't like solve the problem right away. You kind of have to walk around with your face peeling you know, and you have to stay away from the sun, and it's such a mess with those chemical peels. I don't like them, but I found something, an alternative for them. This is called it's by Forever Flawless. It's called the Facial Peeling Gel, and it's diamond infused. I got this at a kiosk. I was reeled in by a kiosk at the mall, and I decided to try it. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but it was definitely worth it because my skin has been better than before with this thing, and I just stand by it. It's my holy grail for skin. After I use the facial peeling gel, I like to use something that is called the Purity by Philosophy. This is a deep clean mask. This isn't one of those masks that you put on and you leave it for more than 20 minutes or more than 10 minutes. It's a 60-second mask. So basically, if you're feeling that your skin is a little bit dull or it's kind of ugh, then you put this baby on your skin and it will make your face just shine. It makes your face so much better instantly. I am so in love with this. I got this at Ulta and I think it was like $16 to $20. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I will mark everything down. I will know everything so that you guys know the prices and information to all of these products. But anyway, it is from Ulta and it's amazing. And like I said, you just put it on your skin until it turns white. It's kind of like a clear substance, but after you start rubbing it on your face, it will turn white. And you just leave it on for 60 seconds. You wash it off and that's the end of it. Your face is amazing after that. So that is the Purity Deep Clean Mask. Moving on, what I do like to use after I put all of those things on my face is a moisturizer. I do not have a night mask. I do have this AM mask. It's called Moisturizing Day Cream. I do put it on in the morning. Sometimes I do put it on at night. I like to bend the rules a little bit, I guess. But it's called Moisturizing Day Cream, and it's also from Forever Flawless, like that gel thing that I was speaking about not too long ago. I bought them together. It came as a pair. It's also a little bit on the pricey side, but like I said, I love it. It's not every day that I find an amazing product that I will stand by and I will defend and I will tell everybody about. But when I do, I like to go crazy and tell everybody about it. And this is just one of those things. The sucky thing about having acne is that you don't only have acne, but after you have the acne, you have the acne scars, which is worse than having the acne because you just don't get rid of it. So there are things that you can use to make those scars kind of fade a little bit, but it kind of sucks because after you have the acne scars, they're not just gonna like disappear out of your face. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, I do have acne prone skin and I, for some reason, just do not like moisturizers. They always break my skin out and it is a constant battle with anything that I put on my face because I tend to break out to things really fast. I don't know if that means that I have sensitive skin. I guess it does, but I have to be really careful with the things that I do put on my face because of that reason. So when I found this moisturizer and the lady told me about it, I was so happy when I came home and tried it and I saw that the next morning I didn't have acne, new acne on my face because that means that moisturizer that she recommended to me was good for my face. I love it until today. This product has not caused me to break out and it just makes my face shiny, amazing, and it's just so amazing. And that was it's called Dead Sea Minerals and it's also from Forever Flawless. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is going back to what I was telling you guys in the beginning of the video about the facial scrubs and scrubbing and getting rid of all your makeup and all of that good stuff, is you have to have a good cleansing system. If you don't wash your face very good or you still have residue of makeup or dirt from whatever it is that you were doing throughout the day, you're still going to have these acne problems because that's what causes it. Not cleaning your face very good. Obviously other things cause it, but that's also a big thing. So what I like to use and what I purchased recently is this brush. I believe it's from Olay. It was around $30 and it's just amazing. It is very similar to the Clarisonic, but the Clarisonic is in the hundreds zone. So if you do not want to spend hundreds of dollars on a Clarisonic, which is obviously a little bit pricier than this Olay one, I highly recommend the Olay. It is exactly like the Clarisonic. It's just a brush. I don't get how a brush can be so much better than the other, but I stand by this. You put all the stuff on your face. I'm just going to use the example of the Biore. You put the Biore all over your face. You turn this bad boy on. And then you just, you know, do it all over your face. You do it all over everywhere that you want to wash in your face. Avoid the eye area, obviously. And it has 2 speeds. Depending on how harsh you want to be on your skin. If you're one of those people that have very, very sensitive skin and you don't feel comfortable with scrubbing very hard, then there is the lighter one. So you can just use the lighter one and it's not going to be as harsh on your skin. But this will definitely get all the junk out that you have on your face, and it will just be so amazing. And once you try it, you're not ever going to want to wash your face like a normal person. Alrighty, so now that I've gotten to you guys and I explained everything about products, I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of some advice on the things that you can do or change to avoid having acne. Acne is just horrible, and like I said to you guys, I do suffer from it. I have never had amazingly clear skin. A lot of it that has to do with that is basically genetics. My mom and my dad both had a lot of acne, and my brother has a lot of acne. All of my brothers have a lot of acne, and of course I do too. It's just something that you cannot fix. You cannot fix your genes. You cannot fix your parents having those issues. But one thing that you can do is do as much as you can to prevent those things so that you can prevent the acne, or at least prevent it from being as harsh as it is to have it. A thing that I will tell you guys to do is change your sheets from where you sleep, your pillow sheets, your comforter, all of those things. Wash them at least once a week, so that way you don't have your face junk on your pillow. I know that if you wash your face every day before going mimis, then you know technically your face should be clean, but you still have things on your face that should not be on your pillow for forever. You need to just wash your pillows, your comforter very often, so that you have a clean thing to put your face on, because if you're putting your face on something dirty, then obviously your face is going to get dirty as well. I have noticed that when I don't drink as much water, I do get a lot of breakouts, and as soon as I start drinking water again, my breakouts will just suddenly stop being crazy. And it does have a lot to do with that. Drink a lot of water. I know that for water, what you should do is whatever your weight is, divide it by 2, and whatever that number is, that's how many ounces of water you should have a day. Try to have a little bit over that, because I know mine, I weigh 130. Half of that is like 60. And I don't think 60 something, 65 I believe, and I don't think that's enough water for me, so I have a little bit more. And that also has a lot to do with how much exercise you do, how much you move around. It has a lot to do with the person independently, so figure that out. But bottom line is, drink water, drink a lot of water, have lots of water so that it can just show up on your skin, and also your health, most importantly. Another thing that I will tell you guys to do is eat well. I'm telling you guys these things, and I also struggle with them, so I'm not just talking because I want to tell you guys these things, but I also need to improve on these things. I do tend to eat a lot of junk food. Not junk food in the sense of chips and Cheetos and stuff, but I do tend to eat a lot of food that is not homemade. I have gotten into that habit ever since I started working, and I get very busy, and I hardly ever have homemade food anymore. I usually just pick something up at the store, pick something up at a fast food chain, and it'll come up on your face. It'll show up on your face. So try eating a little bit more healthier, drink lots of water, change your sheets at least once a week, and hopefully you start seeing results. I have started seeing results. I've used all these products. I started cleaning my face a lot better, and I started doing those changes, and I know that little by little my face is going to start clearing up and hopefully be flawless one day. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.